Now we got the Sherman L, and I'm going to upgrade the tire to the puncture-proof tire. Let's have a look. It's on the bench. Okay, so this is the Sherman L, and as you can see, the side battery is being removed, and the motor cable is on the other side. And this particular Sherman L, it has a knobby tire, but it's tubed. Okay, so it's got an inner tube. So what we're gonna do is remove the tire and the inner tube, and put in a valve in there, which will be for tubeless tire, and that's what we're gonna do. So we come back to that. So let's take this tire out. Okay, so I got one of this valve, and there's a washer there. Turn that out. Hopefully I don't have to drill the hole bigger. So this is the valve. So we put that, if you look under there, there's the hole there. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, so that's the hole. Let's see if it fits. Okay, slightly smaller. So that means we have to drill the hole slightly bigger for it to go in. Okay, so the idea is having that in there like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill the hole. So this is the next size up. This is 9. Okay, so I need to go to 11. So this is 9. I'm going up to the next size. So this will be 10. Okay, so I'm going for the 11. So this is 11. Size 11, here we go. Okay, so that's 11. Okay, I'm going to round that off. Just make sure it's nice and smooth on the other side. Okay, so the hole is nice and smooth now. So we can see we can fit this on top. All right, so now the valve is in with the silicone sitting around the edges of the rubber, so that stops the nut moving as well. So we're going to leave it to dry overnight, leave it for 12 hours, and then we will fit the tire tomorrow. Okay, so it's all dried up now, so it's all been over 12 hours, and Okay, so this is not going anywhere, and it's all nicely sealed in. So I'm going to apply the tire in. Okay, let's have a look at tire. Now, in terms of tire, what I got here, they are for the Sherman L, the 18-inch. Well, yeah, 18-inch wheel. Now, this is the original Sherman L tire, the street tire. And you can see here, if I just zoom out a bit, so it's the original one. And then we got this new knobby tire. It's like the S22, Kingston S72 style tire. Okay, and you can see there, slightly taller, but it's the same because it's knobby. So now the difference is the original Sherman L tire is it's got the explosion foam inside. So that means it protects your rim as well if you had a hard impact and cuts the tire, or which is puncture. So this is the explosion one, and this one is slightly cheaper without a sponge. It's just a puncture proof tire. And see there, there's a thick bits of glue inside here. See that? It's just all glued inside there. So any puncture goes through, nails goes through, the glue will automatically seal the hole and prevent it leaking. So I'm going to be testing this because we're already testing the explosion one on the pattern, and this worked flawlessly, no problem at all. So I'm going to test this one without the explosion, but only puncture proof. Okay, so with the puncture proof one, obviously it's slightly cheaper. So I'm going to apply the knobby tire because I like the knobby tire. I'm going to put this in. So let's do that. Okay, so take a bit of force to put that in there. I usually put a bit of WD-40 around the rim to make it quite slippery, so that just slips in. So now it's in, we just need to pump it up. And with this tire, there is a directional. See that the rotation is this way. So this is the front, so it's going to rotate this way. And that's the correct way. Okay, so the tire went in quite easily. And I pumped up to 29. Okay, the manufacturer reckon around 25 or 27. But we'll give it to 29. And 29 should be all right. And that's what I usually ride at. So let's put it all back together and test the wheel with this new tire, see how it rides, and then we're going to see how it behaves when we ride over nail and punch a fuel hole in it. Now, the tire's installed, and this is the puncture-proof tire on the Sherman L. It's tubeless, and it fits perfectly, and that's what it looks like. Not too bad looking. Let's hope it rides good. Okay, so it's quite late in the evening. The sun hasn't gone down yet, so I thought I'd quickly try this out. So this tire seems to be fine. It rides smooth, very smooth, just like the knobby tire. Yeah. Yeah, it's very smooth, no problem at all. Yep, so it's nice, quite nice to ride. Okay, I'm in my usual spot for testing wheels. Let's do a few laps in this wood here. Yeah, emergency stop is alright. Turning is good. Doesn't wobble or dip. Let's do this turn here. Yeah, it's good. No problem. So the handling is quite good. Let's do some braking. Alright. Yeah, so the braking is good. So it's quite responsive. Yeah, it doesn't dip when you turn corner. Let's do another test braking. Yeah. Alright, I'm in the wood. It's getting quite dark in here. Let's turn the light on. Yeah. The sun's starting to go down. So I'm doing a recording in the woods. Yeah, it's grippy, so the wheel is quite grippy. I can feel it's gripping the mud. Yeah. It's nice to ride at this time, there's no one around, which is great. Yeah, it's very grippy. Well, this tire seems to be performing well, so yeah, so it's good to go. Basically, I like it. You can feel the grip on it, and it rides great. Alright, so we're gonna head back now. The tire performance is good on this wheel. It's strong, it's a strong tire, and you don't feel the dip when you turn around the bend, and you know, when the rubber is too soft on the tire when you turn. Sometimes you feel that it's got a dip, you know, because that soft rubber in the corner edges. But this one, it doesn't have that dip, which is great. I mean, when you ride, that's what you want to look in a tire, is when you know, doing turns, it's sturdy. It doesn't dip or move. And then if it does dip, then you find that it's, you know, it feels like very hard to control. That's good. So I'm going to head back and we're going to test the puncture test on this tire. Okay, so we're going to do the same test as with what we've done with the pattern. And this is a Sherman L with the 18-inch tire. And it hasn't got the explosion proof, but it's got the puncture proof. And here's the nail. So we have here. And we're going to ride over this. So let's get everything ready. So with the Sherman L. So the idea is try to ride the tire in here, and the idea is try to puncture one of those knobs there. Okay, so if I ride over here, so let's do this test here. Let's get that in there. Okay, so we know perfect now. Here we go. Go roll it over. Oh, that went through. So that's one hole. So that's definitely got a hole in it now. So I'm going to have a quick look. Let's go back into here and have a quick look. Let's see. That hole went in there. Should be able to see it somewhere. Okay, so we come over here and see we got the hole right there. So the hole is right there. So got a hole right there, and that is not leaking out. So the hole is sealed, which is good. So let's make a few more holes on there, and let's ride over it. There we go. So let's go around here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Okay, so let's have a look at the holes that we have done. So first of all, we got one hole right here. Okay, and see there, it's all sealed. There's nothing coming out there. And we've got another one here. Hard to find, but they're there. Somewhere there. So the idea is now is that I know there are 3 holes in this tire now, and it hasn't leaked. So what I'm also going to do is going to ride it, go out for a good ride on tomorrow night, and then we're going to see over Saturday and Sunday over the weekend to see if the tire has leaked or not, and then we know that it definitely works.